There's a kind of fear that doesn't scream. It whispers. It lives in the way someone looks at you a second too long, the way they stand too close, the way your stomach drops when you hear their footsteps outside your door. I never thought my home would feel unsafe. I never thought the man my mother married would look at me like that. And when I finally understood what was happening, I realized I had two choices: stay silent or fight back. I was 17 when my mom remarried. She had been lonely for years after my dad passed away. Then she met him, Mark. He was charming, calm, respectful. He brought flowers, fixed things around the house, made my mom laugh again. I wanted her to be happy. At first, he treated me like a daughter, or at least that's what I thought. It started small, compliments that felt strange. "You're growing up fast. You look just like your mom did at your age." He would knock but not wait before opening my bedroom door. He'd find reasons to stand too close in the kitchen, touch my shoulder, my lower back. Too long. I told myself I was imagining it because the truth, it was too uncomfortable to accept. One evening, my mom was working late. It was just us. I was doing homework in the living room. He sat beside me, too close. Then he said something that made my blood run cold. "You're not a little girl anymore." I laughed nervously, tried to move away. He didn't. That night, I locked my bedroom door for the first time ever. Here's the scary part. It wasn't aggressive at first. It was calculated. He would say, "You know I care about you, right? You can tell me anything." Then he'd ask about my dating life, about boys, about what I liked. If I pulled away, he'd act hurt, like I was the problem, like I misunderstood him. Gaslighting, that's what it was. But I didn't know that word yet. I held it in for weeks until one night I couldn't anymore. I told my mom everything. Her face went pale, then confused, then defensive. He would never. You must have misunderstood. That hurt more than his behavior, because now I felt alone in my own house. One night, he tried to corner me in the hallway. Nothing explicit happened, but the intent was clear, and that was it. I grabbed my phone, called my aunt, told her everything. Within an hour, I was out of that house. Sometimes strength doesn't look dramatic. Sometimes it's just leaving. My aunt believed me immediately. She didn't question me. She didn't minimize it. She took action. Authorities were contacted, and slowly other stories came out. I wasn't the first. That realization made me sick, but it also made me determined. Silence protects abusers. Speaking protects victims. My mom eventually apologized. She said she was afraid of being alone again, afraid of believing something so dark. But fear is not an excuse for ignoring your child. It took time, distance, therapy, but I rebuilt myself, stronger, aware, unapologetic about my boundaries. Here's what I learned. If someone makes you uncomfortable, trust that feeling. You don't owe anyone politeness at the cost of your safety. You don't owe silence to protect someone else's reputation. Home should feel safe, and if it doesn't, you have the right to leave. If you're watching this and something feels wrong in your life, please don't ignore it. Tell someone, a friend, a relative, a counselor. You are not dramatic, you are not imagining it, and you are not alone. If this story touched you in any way, comment "brave" below. Share this video with someone who might need to hear it, and subscribe for more powerful stories about strength, survival, and rising above. Because sometimes speaking up is the first step to freedom.